So we'll try Echo Creek one more time. Don't trust it, but we'll try one more time. Okay. This character will be red. And this is technically try 4. Let's go more pale. Low-key heroic for streaming this game, right? Honestly, you're so right. Sorry, bellicosity. No, but if I cannot get an actual, like, doable start soon, I'm just gonna rage. Peek, peek, peek. Peanut butter, take it, go. Out of here, go. This is doable. We're all Sisyphus for streaming it? You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Wait, I want to keep my ID card. Well, too late now. This is your starter house? Oh yeah, it's not bad at all. I know exactly where I am. I'm gonna try and go for this house here. I think it's the house you're at, Molly, or that you keep going to right here. What is it? What is it? It's a cockroach. The stream cutting this town in half? Yeah. Your lucky magic loot house? Yeah, I never went to it on the run that died. I think that's what our problem was. We just need to go to the magic lucky loot house. Though the house we're about to come up on, I made base for a long time in my initial B42 run. I have a feeling it's probably fairly crowded on these settings. If it's not too bad, I might give it a shot though. I don't have any kind of weapon though. I really need to forge a weapon. I do want to peek at that house. I don't see anybody. Oh my gosh, Molly. Yeah, technically. I'll just use this broken branch for now. So this was my base for the longest time. First time I did B42. Oh my gosh, an open garage. You're kidding me. There's no zombies here? Excuse me? Oh, just the one in the garage. Okay. Okay. Steel sheet, not that good. Oh, here they are. Here's the party. Honestly, though, not bad. What, Wayne? There's a propane, yeah. Okay, I'm out of weapons, though. Let's go over to the fence. This should be a animal zone, but it's not. I usually like to wait for the last one. Not very good at fence strat, as you can see. I'm just gonna go find a weapon. I don't know how to fence strat. So I'll watch the ground for any small rocks. This might be... Nope, it's limestone. Uh-huh. Okay, I will take screws. Sure. Anyway, I'm going to your magic loot place, so maybe I'll get lucky. You believe. Yee. We'll see. I feel like since there's no zombies around me right now, I should really do a rest. And I shall walk this way. Food? Food! Haha. We're already a little chilly, meaning we're starting with a cold front. Not ideal, but we'll make it. We can make that work. More food. Is there any normal rocks around here? Okay, I'll take the sapling. Come on, don't tell me that's not a stone right here. I'll go kill this. Okay. This on underneath just for some warmth. Not red, but it will have to do. Alright, I'm at your magic lucky loot house. Let's see if it decides to be a magic lucky loot for me. Or if it's more of a hee-hee in your face for me. You believe I don't. Oh, it's welding. Okay. Okay. Sure. There's 3 zombies. We can handle that. We have a rock. Oh, the rock broke. Let me sneak into the magic lucky loot barn. Got tire. Seed packet hemp. Twine! You're right! Huh. Huh. I see. Huh. Maybe I should have gone there on my run. Huh. Why is this zombie like not heading towards me? Hello? You enhance seeds to make future twine? Yup. Because of course. Why would it be any different? I should have just gone there on my other run. I should have just gone there. But nope. Nope, I didn't. I should have just followed Molly's magic loot house. Or it's more the barn, but... Man. Oops! Even had a rake for a temporary weapon. Watch. Got our twine. Our weapon. Hemp. Overall, sound fun. This is really cute. Jar of produce? Okay. Okay, I am full on stuff. Let me just do a little jump. A little dumping of things. I know, we're kind of Mario themed right now though. It's a me. Alright. Nothing in here. A lug wrench. Oh, a hand scythe. You know, just a casual little hand scythe. And a rake. You know, nothing. Not like a good weapon or anything. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get out of the cabinet, buddy. Oh, a saucepan. Uh-huh. I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This house is definitely not rigged. Nope. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Molly. Molly, you're your magic loot house. We need to talk about it. What the heck? What is with your magic loot house, Molly? Do you, like, hack or something? Are you a hacker? Like, girl. What the heck? This is not fair. For me and Claire and, like, Allison and Miss Adams are scrapping around for trash out in the wilderness when this exists. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's all I can say to that. Yeah. Yeah, we really were just playing hard mode. Wow. I should have gone here in my other run. If I did, maybe I wouldn't have died. Yep. Yep. It hurts. It hurts. I even have a water bottle. I legit found a hot water bottle to drink out of at your magic loot house. It's a saucepan. Regrets, only baguettes. Man. Is there a potential for chickens here? There is. And there's a composter right there already. Okay. Oh my gosh, Molly. That's gotta be infuriating though. Because it technically doesn't count. Okay. I guess we're gonna go forage. Go see what this is right here. What the heck? I'm kind of angry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tilted right now. But I also feel like I should be. I don't know for sure where I want to commit to a base at. I haven't found any kind of knife. A sharp flint flake would do it. Is this like a barn? I mean, there's fields here with troughs and stuff. I'm not seeing any animal. Oh, there's one right here. I don't see it though. Huh? Oh, is it the one that we were just at in our little house? I know you said something, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't listen to you and I regret it. No, I just had forgotten. I had done it earlier when I was trying to find, a weapon. Girl, I wish I had listened to you before. I'm genuinely tilted right now. Also, we're early enough that I need to be taking all the clothes off the zombies. I should honestly probably rip something. Just in case I end up needing rags. How's this not a zone? My bad. Let me eat. Nice. Good job, Suwey. Oh, we got red underwear for my red character. Let's go. I know it's dumb, but... I do need some food. This would be a very good animal area. What did I find? Oh, we need to sit for a minute. Yeah, no, I'm angry at how good this house is. Isn't this where Beaten Buzzards found his sledgehammer as well? Yeah, of course it is. What have I been doing this whole time, man? What have I been doing? You have a sledge in the runoff line? Oh my gosh, really? A fleshing tool and scythe? Do I need to keep the scythe and not use it as a weapon? Do you know? Like, I don't know how valuable a scythe is. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. A satchel? Excuse me? I am 12 hours into this run. And once I kill this zombie, there's just a satchel at my feet. Want them for harvesting, not for food. As far as I am aware. Don't mind me, I just foraged a satchel. I'm genuinely angry right now. No, you can harvest grass clippings without a scythe. Oh. This doesn't give maintenance. I guess neither does stones, though. There's a decent number of zombies out over here. I don't really want to fight. Another sapling. Excuse me. Why? Just why? Cause the grass down to brown, giving you tons of clippings. I don't know, I feel like it might be more use as a weapon for me right now. Not sure. I do get to start with maintenance level 1 though, so... Oh, let me sit on the grass. Man, I'm tilted right now. I'm gonna be honest, I am tilted. Well, let's head back to the house and get a night of sleep. And then go check if there's any animals at that one nearby. I already have twine, so it's not a concern. I do need like a paper clip or something, but I can figure that out. A zombie might be after me right now. I'm a bit tilted. Also, the satchel is red. Okay, maybe it's more of a brown, but still. It's like kind of reddish brown, matching our red theme. Like, bruh. I'm very tilted right now. I'm gonna be honest. I am so tilted. Because all of this existed the whole time. It's the good kind of tilt, but... yeah. And of course, this house just casually has pillows on the bed even. Swirl at the fair, oh my gosh. Candy's on the pillow. Oh, I know. I know there's a box of chocolates there. I'm well aware of its existence. I'm gonna go chuck some stuff inside really fast, actually. I'm gonna go get some more rags so I can craft Or some clothes so that I can get rags. Only problem with this is you don't have like a ton of water access all the time. Alright, I'm gonna go on BRB. I will be back. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh! That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or
I guess
what?
I'll be seeing you shortly.
I said you too.
Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel Val.
Oh, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Gosh dang it. Oh, please someone clip that. I'm so tired. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just go to bed. No. Yeah, I should go to bed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at all this and my brain's so tired. It's not happening. We do have a bunch of chocolate. Suwey bought a big thing of chocolate because we're not gonna actually do anything for Valentine's Day, so he bought that for Valentine's Day for me. Alright, I'm back. 5 levels, yeah. What is that word? Where? Alright, I will be back. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh! That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or
I guess
what?
I'll be seeing you shortly.
I said you too.
0, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel
Well, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Gosh dang it. Oh, please someone clip that. I'm so tired. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just go to bed. No. Yeah, I should go to bed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at all this and my brain's so tired. It's not happening. We do have a bunch of chocolate. Suwey bought a big thing of chocolate because we're not gonna actually do anything for Valentine's Day, so he bought that for Valentine's Day for me. For me, yeah. For me and you to share. This is so like... Ooh! I look away for 1 second. I like kind of haphazardly just dropping it in the cauldron. I was like, no, you did it close enough. Here you go. It's for the tree's sake. Hurry up and sprinkle the potion. I'm gonna be honest here, I'm eating food and enjoying it, and I'm also having fun seeing how far we can get, so I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't! Glitched out, but I did still see it, so. Lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or
I guess I'll
what?
be seeing you shortly.
I said you too.
0, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel
Well, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Gosh dang it. Oh, please someone clip that. I'm so tired. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just go to bed. No. Yeah, I should go to bed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at all this and my brain's so tired. It's not happening. We do have a bunch of chocolate. Suwey bought a big thing of chocolate because we're not gonna actually do anything for Valentine's Day. We almost hit my new highest level. My record is level 21. We were so close. You had to pause it to write the letters down? Yeah, that one was really hard. It was definitely a bit mean. What kind of shoes am I wearing? Just shoes. 20 feels like a DPS check. It kind of does. You're not wrong. Oh, I've been chucking these into here. Why didn't me grab socks? So, if I rip these up, whoops. I should. Why can't I make a hammer? Requires surface. Okay. Let's make an axe. Why can I not make a hammer? Oh. I need something sharp. I should have made a stone. Okay. That's fine. We'll just forge for some flint. Yeah, Tweety server immediately killed an office lady and nicked her outfit and duffel bags. And you looked dapper and have a bag 2 minutes in. Ayy. What is it, orange? Because when Orange says he has a story, it's a bit of an uh-oh moment. You don't know what's about to come out of his mouth. Can't modify a driver's license if it's expired or invalid. I don't know. Never thought about it, to be honest. Dude, my character literally looks like a female Mario. It's hilarious. It's not on purpose. It just kind of happened. But it's also, like, cute as well. Like, not only does she look like a female Mario, she looks so heckin' cute as she does it. It's me, a Suwey. It'd be more like, it's me, a Suwey. Why has your license been invalid for so long? Oh. Huh. I think it's more of a, it's me, a Suwey. I don't know, it just kind of, it rings, you know? Feels right. I did not orchestrate it. I swear. Who's Jimmy? I'm supposed to automatically pay it? Weird. I'm getting a bit of a headache. I'm sorry. I probably would still not get the reference. Nintendo copyrighted complaint. What? An Italian accent is Nintendo copyright. And nondescript is wearing overalls and a red shirt. Yes. They definitely have a story there. Nintendo would come after you for naming your child Mario, except I think they literally can't. So if I remember right, Mario's just a standard like name. They have no reason, or no good reason they can go after you for something like that. They're Nintendo? I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. I will say the damage on this feels really good. I might go axes this run. Hi, friend. I mean, not exactly friend, but you know. That's more than I wanted to aggro. Let's not lead them towards our house. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think we instead go this way. No, I don't have any plumbing levels. Don't worry. You just have level 3 carving, level 1 napping, almost level 3 foraging, and level 1 fishing. Oh, and level 1 maintenance too. Okay, yep, just keep finding these. Yep, just keep doing that. So the main thing I'm trying to check right now is, does there happen to be animals over here? Level 2 teleportation through pipes. Level 3 stomping on mushrooms. There's no animals in it. That doesn't mean that we don't have any animals that belong in it. Over here. It's a lot of zombies. I feel like running here is not smart. But I've already kind of committed. I'm just doing a quick checkaroo. For any hidden animals that might exist here. I didn't check close enough last time I was looking for animals. Honestly though, I need to make a fishing rod though. I really don't as well. What do we find? I should be grabbing the insects. One second thought. What do I see? A pen. I will take it. Oh no, I feel like I would have seen it if there was a secret cow or sheep over here. But it's okay because cows aren't actually that good because they aggro a lot of zombies. Oh. This house is like super packed now. It had like zombies before, but now it's not worth it. 'Cause they're moving around. I can't see anything in there. They're zombie cows? No. They're not. Hey, Bad Wolf. How's it going? I think we head back home, honestly. Foraging level 3. Any chance? Doesn't seem like it. Did I even get to peek at what was in there? I think I did. Oh, hello. First we should check here. Oh. Let me just peek. Pipe wrench, mason's trowel, large knife. I can't see over there. Nothing I can't check. Ooh, have fun, dude. That sounds super fun. I've been talking with some people about maybe giving D&D another shot. Can I please have a no zombie zone where I can just like sit for a second? This is a really good foraging field. Ooh. Yeah, Orange. I just have a really supportive friend, like, backing me up and, like, telling me I should try D&D again, you know? And, like, who's willing to try DMing even, and they're just, like, really nice. I'm just really lucky I have nice friends, you know? You should be jealous. Zombie bunnies would be cute. I'm okay. You're saying it to Bad Wolf? Oh. Characters change more patrons and bodies that you can't remember, and your character's companions are worried about him. Oh my gosh, what? You play Pathfinder 2E now instead of D&D and you love it? You were there? What? I don't know. People are convincing me that maybe my first experience was just bad because I didn't have a good DM. You're a DM for about 20 years? Dang. I only played D&D for a couple years. It was late high school, early college. You're supposed to be good? What? Yeah. But not like that good. You know? Like, just moderately. Funny you should say that because your parents never really cared about that sort of deal as much. You're introduced into heavy metal and 80s rock by your parents. See, my parents, they like soft rock. That's the parents I had. The let's go listen to soft rock, you know, like Hey There Delilah type music. And so every time we were like doing anything, that's the only music I would ever hear, and now I can't stand that type of music anymore. It drives me nuts. Yeah, this is a crazy start though. I can already make a fishing rod and just like pop in my fridge with a bunch of bait. that I can just slowly get over time. I just need to forge a box of nails. Man, wouldn't that be funny? I'm gonna move everything to the kitchen. I'm gonna need to move that body out too. Okay, how am I gonna sort this? Food related will go in the fridge. Crafting materials go in here. Yes, I'm including clothes as crafting materials right now. I'll put the books in here for now. Stone. Okay. Stuff that I can't use for a long while, I'm gonna chuck in this corner. Seeds go in here. Okay. We're gonna rest. So I need to make a knife. Like a knife literally just used for crafting purposes, so I have it. What do I need for the knife? Small handle. Okay. Actually, let's do the long stick. Oh no, not that one. Wooden rod. I have a broken stick. Okay. I want to finish making this. There we go. Oh no, do not use twine for that. Oh my gosh. I need to cut some rags. Okay. Hold on. I need to move that corpse out of here. I cannot grab that corpse. It will just have to rot in there. You have to go in crafting of the game. Will you keep aiming to go into gun shops and police department West Point and eventually die? That's valid. Oh, we're already EP. Okay. I'm gonna put my dirty rags there. So let me put these in here. I'm gonna go outside just so you don't get bored. We're just gonna do like 30 minutes of squats. That way if there's a zone that comes, we'll be okay, but... Oh, I need the knife, hold on. There we go. So I'm getting all this. Oh yeah, muscle strain is a huge issue, especially 0 to hero. So in the morning we'll forage for food. I'm kind of planning out like our usual routine here. We'll forage for food in the mornings and kill zombies. And then at night we'll craft. Is fitness tough at these lower levels? Yes, very. So I'm at 0 fitness, 0 strength right now. Which makes it very difficult. So cut up all those clothes. We'll go put them away. So the clean stuff will be considered crafting materials. These still need like to be processed before I can really use them. So we'll chuck them in here. And then I'll grab these. Sit on the ground. We still have resting to do. So we just finished resting. Try scythe grass. Okay. It didn't do anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh yeah, we got some grass clippings. So a few days cooking out burpees for strength fitness. Yeah, we'll do working out in the evenings in game, I think. Okay. I'm gonna do this till it's too dark. I guess I can't. Hold on. I ran out of stuff to rip. Any other crafting I can do right now? I could do some carving. I need a stone to nap. Oh, I need a surface. Never mind. I'm just gonna set this stuff inside and do it inside. If I'm gonna do something next that I can do outside, I'll switch it. Big brain. Okay. Another knife. So now I can actually use this one. I think maybe I'll just keep it in here. I think I might go axes this run, just to change it up. Yeah, I'm so happy I got this good spawn. Okay. Back out we go. Low thirst feels so nice, by the way. I can search for like berries. What is this? Iron scrap. Okay, I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm gonna chuck it over here. Maybe I'll go berries. Oh yeah, I should set that down. I don't need it. It has so many calories. I shouldn't be eating that for quite some time, actually. Because if you look here, we're at 94. So I'm gonna go forage over here. Something I will do, because we didn't start with Nimble level 1. Once I manage to find some food here, I'm gonna swap to Nimble walking. We could just do an hour in game of Nimble walking. Training it is only gonna help us just to get to level 1. We're not gonna train anything beyond that level 1. But level 1 is just so huge. So I have no issue nimble walking a little bit. I wish I could speed it up while we do this, but we can't. Maybe I'll normally walk just for now because we're low on food. I'm gonna go over to this farmland here in hopes that it doesn't have much in terms of zombies. If it does, I'll turn back. Because I'm being a little more avoidant about zombies right now. Hence the sharp turn. That's a large stone. I don't want that. I am looking for the noms. Maybe we do no search focus because food is common. Soap, I guess. I guess I can take that. I mean, it doesn't hurt. What am I approaching? Yeah, soap doesn't super help me, but it's okay. Oh. Yeah, that probably is gonna have a lot of zombies there. I'm gonna head back to the road and drop stuff off. Just on the ground. Because we can't carry a whole lot yet. Especially with us being hungry. And I kind of need to forage until we find some food. You know? We're also potentially moving way slower. Oh, some berries. Don't know if that will be enough for me right now. I'm starting to play the pick up literally everything game though. Because it just increases our skill. So I'm gonna head over to the road here and drop off some of my newly acquired forage. I can't carry very much right now. I can't fill the satchel. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go axes and then I don't know, maybe blades if I don't know what else. But the axe felt really good. You got a military bag within the first 3 days. It doesn't really matter too much if you I mean you get that huge encumbrance reduction, but my main issue is the low strength right now. Okay. Pile time. I know we're relatively close to base, but it's easier just to drop it all. I'd like a little more food before I commit to doing anything else. Star 0 to hero, but I allowed you to stash a few 10 items in and not be encumbered while running. Dang. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. It's okay though. I'll get there. Right now I'm just foraging stuff. Once I get like a little more food, I'll go ahead and go fight. Fight until we get tired. Actually, let's go over here. Nimble is what really takes forever to build right now. So, does the field with the dead crops produce more? I don't know, but walking through it is a pain in the butt and feels too risky in my opinion. So I'd rather just not deal with that noise, you know? Okay, we're good to go fight now. Although I should probably sit and rest first. Just because it takes a hot second. Gotta level up with nimble, chopping trees. Interesting. I wonder why. Are you doing it where you just swing it manually, or are you doing the right click chop tree thing? Anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of zombie fighting now. I would like to get to that house nearby, but maybe we should peek at these houses down below and see if there's like a lot of zombies sitting there or not. You twitch around manually, keep moving. No, that's fair. I'm just lazy. There we go, that's level 4 foraging, I believe. So let's go scout out these houses over here. I think he's more worried about, childhood trauma? What? Should I be concerned? Okay, we're getting a little close to our weight encumbrance levels. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to think of a place to bring the zombies for the helicopter. Folks left you with some friends while you're small. The other kid bit you a lot. What? That's terrible, dude. No one should have to deal with something like that. Nope. I think it was friends of his folks, not his friend necessarily. The kid wanted a toy you had or whatever, they bite you. That's horrible. That would be extremely traumatizing. Dominic? Oh yeah, didn't you not have any childhood trauma, Dominic? Double click? Yeah, I know. I know. I appreciate it though, Selgren. You do have childhood trauma? Oh, okay. It sounds like someone nonverbal on the spectrum. It could be, maybe. You know? My earliest core memory is, when I don't know if it's my earliest, but one of my first core memories are when I was really little my mom took me to this daycare as like a preschool thing because I wanted to go to preschool and I wanted to be around other kids. So she took me to a daycare just to like help me socialize, right? And I hated the staff there. They were really mean. But I got in trouble because the reason I got in trouble was because I was asking the adults if I could hang out with them during playtime because I didn't know how to talk to other kids. I only knew how to talk to adults, right? Because I wasn't socialized, hence why my mom had me go there. And they put me in timeout for saying that. And so when that happened, then I was sitting and crying in timeout, right? And this really sweet little boy pushed a car, like a little toy car, towards me and offered to push the toy car back and forth. And it was like the sweetest thing ever. And it just made me feel so much better. So that's one of my first core memories. Yeah. To be fair, maybe the adults were overstimulated or they needed more space or something, you know? Or they didn't really like kids and they were just there to get paid, you know? But it was a normal daycare. I just went there in place of preschool because I didn't have a preschool. And I needed to be socialized. I don't know. I think it's because I got a little bit defiant about it. I was like, no, I want to talk to you. I don't want to go play with that. You know? And they're like, alright, you're going to timeout. And I was being a little argumentative, so I ended up socializing. I did. And one of my favorite, like, early memories is from that. You're rhyming words ending in "uck" after learning rhyming and put in timeout for no reason by after school program people. I wonder what word you found. When I was a kid, I was more defiant. I got in trouble a little bit in elementary school. Then I got older and I just kind of learned to just be quiet and stuff a little more and like just sweep anything that people made me feel bleh about under the rug, which was not a good way of handling things. And I've only recently started speaking up for myself again. And I've noticed I get angry really easy because I don't really know how to speak up for myself. It's a me, a Suwey. I like Suwey better, I think. Has a better ring to it. I'm gonna actually move these zombies here. I don't want to bring them into the direction I'm going. It's a little more dangerous, but it was fun without a little danger. I wonder what kind of weapon this is considered. I should probably relax. Muscle strain's a little higher than I'd like. Suwey's part of a tasty breakfast brought to you by Ranger. Oh no. No, thank you. Oh no. Why don't we go back to the drawing table with that one? Feel a lot of contempt for a lot of your teachers, especially your elementary class teacher who's utterly incapable of handling your slight autism, instead felt insulted by your behavior. Oh no. So Ranger is my boyfriend. Yeah, I will be back. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yup. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh. That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna mute now.
Hi. Guess who's back? It's me, a Suwey. Prohibit. Interesting. I wasn't paying attention. I was eating. I feel like my search radius is tiny. I think I'm gonna head home and craft and work out. Kind of feels like that should be the priority right now. What oops? Orange. You dum dum. It was innocent? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. So the allergies, what? Yep. No, I think allergies is how we'll say it was. That seems like a good move. Oh no, Dominic. I need to make some weapons. So I think my secondary is... The thing is, if I do axe... I mean, I could have extras in my bag. I could have one in my hand and one on my belt. It got worse? Yeah, it did. You did in fact make it worse. What does it mean when you say something about a boyfriend eating a girlfriend? What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? That wouldn't by any chance be something extremely inappropriate, would it? It was an accident? You know, I'm still trying to figure out how I believe you. But I don't know how you managed to mess up that well. Imply he made the cereal? Yeah, well, you made it sound like something else for sure. Is there a trash can anywhere? Or am I gonna have to use zombie trash cans? Oh my god, Dominic. Ugh. Kristen. Oh, you sweet summer child. Okay, I'm gonna make like one stone hammer here. And chuck it in here. I don't even know what you need a fleshing tool for. Gonna be honest. Ooh, I need a spot for weapons. I could just chuck weapons on the ground here. Nice and easy to see what I got. I'm gonna need to go get a garbage can at some point though. Although I think I see one in here. Actually. No. I should grab this. Just checking. Oh, it's for their leather. Got it. Leather working. Okay. There we go. Time to drop this and do 30 minutes of squats. And then go find some more crafting I can do. Wait, the rake goes over here. There we go. I guess I could read the magazines. I now know how to make this stuff. Might as well put a chair there. I could. Do you technically get more a faster resting XP or faster resting when you put a chair down? I will drink water. Okay. Gonna do one last workout and then go eat. Actually, you know what? Let's exercise as long as we can. Hold on, learning my way around. Slows down the escape. Yeah, I know that. That's for sure. Got a lot of forging XP today. The thing that's heavy in my bag is food. I want to try and get some more flint if I can today. It doesn't make it more efficient, then what's the purpose? Aesthetic? Honestly, my brain just assumed it made it more efficient. Okay. Nice radius. Thank you. We're sitting at 6.68 right now. He's going down a bit because of the pain we're in. That's okay though. It's pretty good for this early in. There's any aside from aesthetics? Oh. Then there's literally no point. It just makes it so you can't spit, like you just can't spin, which is you know, a little risky. There's no use for pig tusk, as far as I know. Beyond making jewelry, which, like, eh. If I find some, like, red earrings or something, I'll definitely give it to my character. Cute red jacket. My red character. I'm gonna go ahead and then we'll walk for a minute here. Because, you know, good for us. We won't do it forever. I'll do like one more click, and then when that runs out, I'll stop nimble walking. Just enough to get some extra XP today. It's not really fun to level. Especially with how slow you are at first. I'm gonna do a quick rest. With the pain we're in though, we might as well nimble walk. Where's nimble even at? Oh, it's right here. 5.2. We're almost at strength level 1. I think I'm gonna do axes this run just because it's fun and different. I might do knives as my secondary for when the axe breaks. You guys love how far away they see. I think it gives fitness. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Ooh, this is a ruby on it. I can kind of see it. I think that's my left hand. You can't see it at all. I don't care. It's red jewelry on my red character. And it makes my brain happy, and that's all that matters. My guy looks like he wants to fight. I don't really want to fight right now, though. Bye. We're in too much pain. I'm gonna go over here, Forge. You're in a lot of pain right now. We do not want to be doing anything that actually means anything right now. No combat if we can help it. But yeah, I know it's annoying to level Nimble, but it's well worth it. That level 1 Nimble is just so good. Oh, does Black Sage help? I don't have any. Workout regularity makes it so that the muscle strain you get is a little less severe and it goes way quicker. Only from the workout, though. It does not affect muscle strain from using a weapon. I really want Flint right now. It's our herbal painkiller, right? Might be time to head back to the road. Drop off some of this stuff. This feels like a good start, though. Remember when Clary was almost nowhere? Yeah. Now it's everywhere. They're still working on balancing. I mean, it is the unstable, you know? Can you expect any different? If you do, you're kind of... That's wild. There's some flint. That's very nice. That is another axe for us. Pain's so bad, though. You expect everything for free right now? I wish. I feel that. Welcome to life. It's full of disappointment. Man, I've become a bit of a pessimist since I became a teacher. You know? Teaching has really, changed me. It's just a phase, yeah. No, when I'm done teaching, I'll probably be a lot happier. Sure, customer-facing job will bring back my hope in humanity. Okay, but like when I did retail, I genuinely enjoyed it. I like actually genuinely enjoyed being a cashier in high school. I got kind of lonely when I would work on the floor, but yeah. They weren't that rude, no, but I also worked at kind of a more bougie store, so that could have been part of it. I worked at a Bed Bath & Beyond, so the customers there, for the most part, were pretty nice, and like when they weren't, I don't know, usually they were requesting something I couldn't give, and so it was my job just to tell the manager that somebody wanted to see them. Cause look, working there now, I know, it's like gone. It was not a bad place to work at, though, I will say. It was definitely not a bad job in high school. I did have one boss I didn't really like, but overall, my bosses are really nice. I think they were particularly nice to me, though, because I kept setting, like, records for sales. Because there were special sales that would get attached to your employee ID, right? And I was later told by a coworker who had stayed, who ended up taking on, like, a data type position there, that I was making a ton of records. Just because I was bored and like walking up to people and stuff, honestly. You've had the whole spectrum, awesome boss to full evil. I'd say my current boss is more good than bad. The expectations seem like really, really high. But I think that's honestly just education and not necessarily my boss himself. One thing that does annoy me about my boss is he can skirt around things a little bit. And he can be a little too gentle when giving feedback. And then if you don't realize, so I don't always realize that his feedback is like you need to do this, because he'll be like, oh, consider this. And in my head I go, oh, consider it, like this might be an interesting idea, but like you don't really need to do it. And then I get in trouble because I didn't do it, and I'm like, but you were giving me the option, like it was meant to be like here's a fun idea that might work with your classroom, not you need to do this. So I just feel like his wording can be a little ambiguous. Because it really feels like he's giving suggestions when they're not actually suggestions. And it's taken me a long time to figure out that they are not suggestions. They are do this. If that makes sense. You hate people being indirect? Yeah, it does kind of drive me nuts. Yeah, my current boss. But like as a whole, he tends to be pretty nice, and like it doesn't feel like he's trying to find reasons to not like me or to like say I'm bad or whatever. Like he doesn't seem unreasonable. But his indirectness has taken me time to learn and figure out what he says something, what he really means. Because I'm really bad at that sort of thing. Will I go you post in a second here? I'm waiting for the pain to go down a bit more. I'll peek at this. Hold on. Anglo-EU translation guide with the British say. I hear what. Wait. Okay, I am muted. Not muted, but paused. I hear what you say. I disagree and do not want to discuss it further. Others understand. He accepts my point of view. Others say with the greatest respect. I think you're an idiot. Others say he's listening to me. That's not bad. That's good. That's poor. Dude, this is so accurate. This is so funny. This is so good. I don't understand the "you must come for dinner" part. It's not an invitation, I'm just being polite. Is that saying like, is that kind of like an affectionate phrase, but they don't mean it? I don't understand. Certain jobs need different managers for sure. Clear and determined or laid back. Yeah, I'm really glad my boss is a little more laid back. It's a let's make plans but never follow through to pretend. No, I actually it drives me nuts when people are like, let's make plans. And then they just never follow up. That is actually like a huge pet peeve for me. Because people love to pretend they want to make plans and they actually don't. Don't mind me, just numbing away. You learn to expect absolutely nothing when someone suggests something. That sounds so annoying though. That sounds so annoying. True, no, but that's the thing is like, when someone says they want to do something, I will push so hard to make it a proper date, and I think I annoy some people in doing that because I don't realize that they don't actually want to do the thing. But then why would you ask me if you want to do the thing? You know, some corporations are rigged to force the boss to be a slave driver or they won't get their bonus. There's definitely politics that kind of pushes my boss to have to like get on our butts about things, but yeah. I just don't get like the whole looking a certain way in front of others thing a bit. Like, yeah, I want to be dressed somewhat nice when I'm near others. I don't want to be like, have bedhead and not be wearing a bra and stuff around others, but it feels very different from emotionally not being accurate. I don't really know how to express what I'm trying to say. Your work makes it hard to plan things ahead. Yeah, but that's like a special circumstance. you know? But if I don't plan something, it's not happening. I love sitting there and planning things in my head, though. Don't want to distract too much. What? What do you mean? I should be fine. You know, 2 days in advance if it's usually if it's busy. Okay. Still sounds a little annoying how long you have to wait to know. Sometimes things come up day of. Yeah. That would drive me nuts. I don't know, man. It bugs me when people are like, yeah, I want to do this thing, and then they don't. Not for me. Just say it doesn't interest you if that's the case, you know? No, I trust you, Orange, don't worry. I'm talking more general. Plus, you're like planning it and stuff. To a degree, and in a way that people don't plan stuff, they don't mean it. Ooh, what do I see? Just looks like grass. It's lemongrass. Actors talk about how they get handed rewrites a minute before acting. Oh, nice. That sounds really annoying to deal with. You're practicing not sailing like a sailor? I don't think anyone gets overly offended about swearing in the community. I just don't swear like publicly because I don't know, it looks better. So it makes me seem more sophisticated than I truly am. I don't really know. When you're younger and hadn't yet realized that people are flaky, you agreed to go to a concert with someone you met at uni is gonna get you a ticket and stuff. Obviously, a couple of weeks later, you realized you'd hate the idea of going to a concert and awkwardly reneged. Well, I realized he hadn't even tried to get that ticket yet or had any concrete plans. Nice. So you're over there like panicking about it on the inside. And he had barely thought about it. That's frustrating. I've decided it's time for my character to go home and rest. You could have probably never mentioned it again and wouldn't have had to go. That's fair. However, what if you hadn't mentioned it and then it turned out he was like really looking forward to it? You know? What would you have done then? It would be the problem. So it's better that you checked in my opinion. You know, because like, what if? Don't worry about my character just breathing. I too have some social anxiety and understand. We're still massively catching our breath here. Oh, you need strength 1 to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn our spoons into forks. I think I'm gonna take my character upstairs, have her work out one last time, and go to bed. Whoa! That's not the thing I meant to do. When is helicopter? I forget what day it can start at, like 5 or so. When it happens, I'll figure out where I'm going. Okay. I don't really need to have a knife on me. I haven't been using it. Oh, we will get water though. Small drink. 6th to 10th? Yeah, so we have days. What day is it now? We're on day 3. If you want to see, here's how skills are looking. We're getting quite close to strength level 1. Fitness is still a ways away. I don't feel like I need to go super hard on foraging today. I didn't realize how loud cows were, and I brought one to my base, and then I wasn't able to get into my base to go bed. And then I ended up walking around at night, and then I ended up dying of hypothermia. Yeah. Animal. Yeah, and so I got a cow and I brought it to my place. And then it turned out that it was not good to have cow at my place. I want rock. Walking speed bumps. Dude, in California it's so bad. I kid you not, people just walk out. Like, they don't look. They just walk into the street. There will be a crosswalk like 5 feet away from them. They're just gonna walk into the street. Yeah, you do not leave your cow at your base. At least until you are sure that you have cleared the heck out of that base. Ugh, I'm so partial to short blade. I think our secondary will be short blade, or maybe primary. I don't know, but I'm having fun with axes too. I think I'll do short blade whenever one comes around. And get out of bed and get food and do some chores. Ayy. Doing chores is big. I often am very bad about doing chores, so like, props to you, man. I see the green and I'm like, oh, my character. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, this is not the green character anymore. We are the red character now. Of course now, like, I'm finding all of this green stuff. Angry animals instead of zombies. Oh my gosh. That sounds more scary in a weird way. Okay. Let's go ahead and forage for a little bit just while we wait for this muscle strain to go down. I'll work on my nimble walking skill too because, yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, our main thing is just like making things stable, which at this point I just need like a paperclip or a nail and we can make a fishing rod and we'll be fine. So I really don't need to be concerned. Oh, what did we find? Hello? Oh, we are very sad. I'm not used to sadness anymore. So they have a zombie bonsai tree. Slowly grows toward him menacingly, 1 millimeter a day. That's great. You know, it'd be fun to take over the little chicken farm area. But it's the chicken farm, so. Germany is funny. You mustn't jaywalk at a red light. That's illegal. Okay, but you're allowed to cross the road anywhere you want. Huh? Including a couple steps, 5 meters next to a red light, as long as you aren't impacting traffic. Weird. Don't mind me just wandering around. I'm honestly just waiting for that muscle strain. Oh, it is gone. Okay. We'll walk over to where I want to be fighting towards then. Gib. Oh, hey, zombie. Oh yeah, I was about to stream other games for tonight. Like, I just decided I was gonna give every city one more shot, and Echo Creek decided to actually be decent. I just realized we need to rest. You're watching it? You're so sweet, Selgren. The other stuff I play is like very much wholesome, cozy stuff too. Which I know it might seem weird that I'm calling Zomboid wholesome, cozy stuff, but it is. On my channel, it is. No, I need to stop eating when we're not hungry yet. So if it gets rotten, I can just put it in the composter we have back at base. It's fine. This behavior of mine does not make sense. I was debating grabbing that jacket, but there's a lot of holes in it. No, I didn't want that. I just wanted to set it to the side. Okay. I'll go ahead and sit again. What an interesting outfit. No. Slow and steady. Maybe melting forks and knives to make something cool in regular game. Ooh. I haven't messed with forging yet, to be honest. Fine. Lots of steps. I'll eventually get there. These are now mine. Why did that get broken? I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to take a step back here. Come on. Heavy? Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think I just did too much stuff in my bag right now. It just slightly slows you down though, that's it. Unless I've been wrong this whole time about how it works. I don't really want to fight more at the exact second. I'm gonna go this way and explore a little bit. The muscle strain's too high. Just trying to think, like, what is the smart choice here? Not fighting. Kind of scout out the areas. Get stones to put in my bag. You know. Strain is tough at 0-0? Yeah. It's alright, we'll work on it. Right, we do have an ad break now. So I will be right back. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I have, for 0 to hero. There we go. That's my 0 to hero, high score. I'll be back. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't! Glitched out, but I did still see it, so. Lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh! That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I don't really need to search this new area. But going to new to me area can also be really good for getting more abundance on foraging. Also, I want to peek at how bad the chicken farm is. Because I've seen it on like normal apocalypse and it's pretty intense, so there's gotta be thousands of zombies there. Though I don't know how it is now that they did the rework for the zombie pop. I don't know. I do know I'm getting a little bit EP. I'm feeling some EBDBCP. Midday, what are your plans? What do you mean? That just feels like a bit of a vague question. Are you talking in game right now? For the rest of the game day? For the rest of the night I'm playing? Looking for critical items. Oh, we need nails. We need nails. A paperclip would work. Because then we would be set for a fishing rod. But yeah, if there's an item we need, it's nails. Leveling is kind of everything, but mostly just getting our fitness and strength up early is kind of huge. Honestly, since we have food, maybe we spend tomorrow just crafting. People like to rip the white fences for those. Yeah, I saw. Wow. Yeah, we don't go there. What do you guys think? I think we don't go there. I didn't see any chickens, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Yeah, because if we can get a pottery wheel. Actually, I'm gonna put on our old goals here and adjust them. Because we have twine. Nails, pottery wheel, bowl. They look friendly. I'm okay. In fact, I'm kind of dragging a bunch of them over here, which is less than ideal. I know I'm walking slow. Oh, these are poison? My bad. I don't need to be holding on to them. Yeah, because with salads you don't have to cook. So it's really easy and you can just forage. And put whatever you got in a bowl. Nice and easy. But yeah, I think we spend a day or two working out in game. And doing whatever crafting that we're capable of right now. Your one ingredient stir fry uncooked. Okay. A bowl is easier to get than a frying pan though. Because you can craft a bowl. Buzz wanted a bowl. He made a kiln and pottery wheel to get a couple. Yep, I will. That's why Nails is on there in pottery wheel. I will be doing that same thing. Yeah, I was establishing like a friendly rivalry with Buzz, but I just died. So he's gonna soar past me now. Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay. That run was not great. I feel like this run is gonna be so much better. I'm feeling good about it. Honestly, I think we just had home though. I think that's the play right now. Okay, walk fast, please. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll move my twine. If you favored it, it won't be used on accident, right? Or maybe I should just move it. That's somewhere where I won't accidentally use it. Yeah, I'll go move it. Because that's a good point. I'll be crafting over there, so we should be good.
Oh.
So my character's not gonna enjoy the next day or two in game, but we have plenty of weight. And I want to work on leveling up our working out. We'll do 30 minutes so that it's not too bad. Buzz tends to forage that type of field north of me much more than the grass fields. I don't know. Those are just, they feel really risky. You know, I feel really uncertain about foraging those. They just feel risky. Maybe they're not, but I don't know. Yeah, an unknown is risk, you know? Okay, we need to eat. And this on our back, this right here. Drop this. There we go. Next, I can make some hammers. Just as extra weapons. Increase our little armory we got. Okay. Alright. So now it's dark. So put this stuff away. Sleep. Yeah, I'm not worried about the unhappy and turning stale and stuff right now. It's fine. Do a slightly longer workout today. So on the ground, what else can I do crafting wise? You can carve some more handles. I don't want to use up all my tree branches. How many do I have? 5, so I'll do 3. Oh, we need to eat again. There we go, no longer hungry. Well, I guess we could work out till failure. No reason not to right now. Okay. So then we'll do one more of these. And then we're gonna turn them into spoons. Well, that may seem odd, I promise. It's not. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Too much pain to work out. I'll wait till it goes down. More spoons. Still in agony. We will now make forks. We can't work out while we're in agony. There's a carving level. Okay, we'll go ahead and eat. Trash gives a potential for twine. It gives some weapons. It gives really good stuff, honestly. Yeah, I feel semi-safe. So far, we are staying alive. Still in too much pain to fight. I don't think I really have anything crafting related because I don't want to get rid of these branches. I could do this. No, I don't want to get rid of anything that I have right now. I'll just go forage. Bellicosity. I'm talking about foraging for, like, you know, better. Is this a special type of, no. Oh, what do we find? A snail. Gotta slay while playing? Yeah. Okay, right here does not count as farmland. I'm gonna peek at that farmland above that you were talking about and see if there's anything interesting about this hover over. Yeah, your phone is slavey. Suslay? I like Suslay better. Forge radius is affected by so much. Yeah. Yeah. So like it's really low right now because we're in pain. So let's see if this area right here is better in some way. Apparently other people like foraging in these types. This doesn't even count as a different type of zone, which is a scam. Oh, I should be able to work out again. I just want to see if this is a different zone really quick. It is not. This is not zoned right. That's okay. So I should be able to work out now, I think. Yeah. I'll be able to make a single axe more. I don't really need to. I feel like we don't search for anything right now. Even though I can't craft anything right now. We're now tired. It's not worth trying to forage while tired. Will I notice a difference? Most likely. We made a big jump in XP today in it. And we're gonna keep going right now. Okay. Like we might do some more foraging tomorrow. I'm not sure it's worth it though. So that's a lot of carving and fitness XP if you see that. Yeah, we got no kills, but today's focus was not on getting kills. Being able to forage. I don't know. Being able to have some tree branches would be very nice. Launch a couple times. I don't know, maybe we cut down a tree for carving XP. No. Cut down a tree. Suffered 0 zombie scratches or worse in my last run. Thank you. I have messed up a lot in this game, so not from a lack of messing up. Perfect. So I'll see what I can do with this stuff. I don't think the wood splinters I have any immediate use for. Or the twigs. I could carve a bucket. I don't really have a need for a bucket right now, though. Use these firewoods. I believe we can chop them into other stuff. Or carve them into things. There we go. We're still in agony, so we can't actually do anything right now. Yeah, so I can carve small handles with the firewood. Until our pain goes down. Drink water. Animal. See, I see buckets and I just think of when I did Skyrim. And I got that house in that one city. I don't even know which one. I think it was like Highwind or something. I don't think that's the name of it. I don't know. And I just filled the room with buckets. This was like many, many years ago. And that's like the main thing I remember from Skyrim is filling a room with buckets. Ooh, we can work out now. Okay. And from there, I can make wooden spoons. So we're done resting. We're not in agony. So we can work out again. I don't know the short. I'm sorry. There you go. There's fitness level 1. And we will carve forks. Oh. I guess I'll just have a trash pile out here. I'll do burpees next. Try to get that strength to finish catching up. It will quickly, but just to make sure. Oh wait, we need to eat. There we go. And then we will make spoons. Where did we stop? Fine, I'll make forks. There we go, put those away. What? I'm not carrying that much. Oh, it's because we ran out of... Hold on. I have to forage tomorrow. Bucket epidemic is real. This one, cue door opening. Piles upon piles of all kinds of buckets. The funny thing is there was only one texture for buckets in Skyrim. So it was all the same bucket. Technically speaking, anyway. There you go, that's strength level 1. We're in too much pain. Okay, get in rest. Eat some food. Wait for that pain to go down. There we go. So we're gonna be in a lot of pain. I need to forage today. I have, yeah, an extra one. We got to carving 4. Got to strength 1 and fitness 1. So that will hopefully make a huge difference when it comes to combat. Will it actually? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, it's not fast at all. And now my little search bubble's tiny. I think the minimum is 3. We're just in so much pain that we can barely forage. Which is fine. We will work through it. We can still find stuff. There you go. Ugh. Rude. Yeah, the regularity did move, but I did both types. So like this one's almost at half, and this one's a little bit forward. And they all start at 0. So, we just need to get food today and wait for this pain to go down, which will take a little while because our in-game body is not used to doing burpees. But I did them just to get that fitness or strength up. So I'm just looking for food right now. Weather is not the main thing affecting us right now. It's this agony noodle right here. We're in crazy amounts of pain. That's why I'm not doing any combat. And I'm not going where there is combat to be had. We're better off just sitting here and slowly but surely foraging up some food and stuff. Antlers ain't bad. I believe there's stuff I can do with them. Beast 2, I have no plans right now. Honestly, maybe try and get towards the gas station. That would be great, but that might be too much zombie pop and I might need to go elsewhere and stay kind of more rural for a while. You know? There's a lot of options. Kind of just depends what we need and when we need it. The pain is still very high. I can turn off the search focus though. Paper clips. Yeah, and I believe there's like a little office up there. Right here. On the map. So if I go there, paper clips should not be an issue. Any kind of office-y building you're gonna find paper clips at. And they're not too hard to forage, plus nails work too, so yeah. I think that's just a fun magazine. Yeah. Oh, place of fish isn't hard. I'm not concerned about that. There's the whole river here. Cows later. We're gonna take our time on that one. We honestly might not ever need to. Maybe establish a cute little bunny or chicken farm. Let a chicken or bunny apocalypse happen. Will we get chocolate milk? Look, the cows are a lot of work. Only if I can, like, kill all the zombies around the cows, I guess. Even though maintaining them is really hard. Our character is still in so much pain. Utterly unthinkable where brown milk comes from. Goodness. It's just from the brown cows. Come on. Get your head out of the udder. Get it? Out of the udder. Because it sounds like getter. I am so lame. You prefer other types of jokes? No, that's fair, that's fair. I'll try to come up with something better for you. Yeah, it really is just utterly awful. You know? I'm getting really tired all of a sudden. I don't know why, my brain just like hit a wall. I hope they don't get too cheesy, right? I'm glad you get it. Once we finish our little foraging foray here. That's all we're doing right now. We're just doing some foraging. A deer booty. That's funny. Animal. Yeah, I'm getting really tired out of nowhere. The heater turned on and I'm just like, sleepy. I want to play until we get this agony to go away. So I don't plan to fight until it's gone. You know, it'd be like smacking him with a pool noodle. I feel like if we were to try and kill zombies right now. So sorry, didn't like your swear, but I'll allow it. Out yourself as basic and you read the goals, nails, and think I wonder what color. That's so great. Yeah, no, last round was pretty exhausting. It was intense, man. There you go. Okay. I mean, this character's red. It's me, a Suwey. Get it? Get it? I'm really funny, I know. I like Suwey better. I think it fits better. You know? We're still in agony. I don't know if my character's gonna get out of agony today in game. Suwey. No, it's not Suwey. It's Suwey. We're almost at forging 5. Do the speed at which we're leveling up skills this run. But yeah, once we have another good large stockpile of food, we'll go ahead and do another workout day. Suwey. No, Suwey. We'll make nails. Who's gonna tell its color? Great stuff. Hey, Joker. It's good to see you, dude. A Suwey. I am so tired. It's me, a Suwey. I'm not that funny. I need to go to bed, but I want to wait till my character's not in agony so I don't have to start next time and my character in pain. Oh, shoot! Oh, well, we had to play to the end of the helicopter. Because if we don't, we won't hear when it stops. Okay, where are we going? I hadn't thought this far ahead. I think we go up here. To these fields here. Of course it happens while we're in pain. Oh no! Yeah, do you not hear it? Is my sounds too loud? Hold on. You hear it? Yeah. I hear it too. We'll run a little bit to get this started. I don't have very high fitness, so I can't run very far though. What? You can definitely hear it. The heli is not quiet. Hold on. I wasn't expecting this many zombies here. Well, hey, we're down to severe pain. Okay. Go. Ah, that's sheep. Hold on. Hold on. Sheep. We don't know which one is doing. It's hard to tell. That's definitely sheep, though. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It might just be the two. An ewe and a ram. That's all you need. All you need is an ewe and a ram. There's a bucket in there too. We can carve a bucket. It might be done. I'm not hearing no more helicopter, but usually it's way longer than that. That was way too short for heli. I don't know why it was such a short heli. You know? I do like peeking if there's any animals in here. That was the purpose of going over here. None in the zone. Any nearby? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like this zone's a no-go. You're sweet, Joker. I just got a raid, that's all. That's all. A really nice friend of mine just raided me, that's all. You're really sweet, though. I could probably leave myself here. Oh, there's a level in foraging. That is so good to see. We are out of stamina. Okay, let's go ahead and sit on the ground now. Resting is still taking forever. Safety first for what? Huh? I don't understand, Selgren. I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, this is gonna be rotten. See? I'll show you guys. See? Sometimes you can find like food like that, but it's almost always rotten. Don't get bit. I shouldn't be so tired that I get bit. I'm just head mech. Nothing worse than rotten chicken. Ugh, yeah. I can't handle rotten food at all, man. Oh, this is where we took them. Hold on. Raise a raid, but they're still sticking around. You see people with raid with hundreds. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ooh. There you go. Dude, so the thing is like, I've reached partner numbers before, Joker. I just wasn't, I didn't stick to any one game long enough to keep viewers up. So to me, it just doesn't seem that weird, you know? but I'm too much of a variety streamer to like manage to reach partner, which is fine. I value my sanity over everything else. And watch others and get excited about progress and get a big head and make a mistake. I know roughly what I can and can't do. I've done quite a bit of 16 times pop. I am a little worried our base area might be a little swarmed. We're about to go find out. It's looking like I probably moved fast enough. Yeah, it's looking like I moved fast enough. For sure. So it happened, it started over here roughly. So we're good. Heli successful. Honestly, way better than hiding. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, trying to get the cows killed me. I managed to grab a cow and bring it back to my base. Turns out they're really loud, right? So the cow brought a bunch of zombies to my base, and I was like, you know what? Well, this was like a pretty populated area, you know. That's all really. It's just kind of a populated area. My other base isn't as populated. I'll just go ahead and, you know, bring that cow over to the less populated base where I'm like really confident that I've gotten rid of all the zombies in the area. So I bring the cow to my old base, my OG base, the cabin. The cabin gets swarmed. I cannot go to sleep. My jacket previously, right before that, got broken by a bull. So I was missing one layer of insulation. I couldn't get into any places with a bed. I eventually gave up, slept on the ground, and yeah. We slept on the ground and then woke up and had hypothermia, and we eventually died from hypothermia. Yeah, no, the animal noise is definitely really bad. Partner thing is what it is. Your main point is you notice me holding solid viewer numbers. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty standard for that size of a raid to have about that much left over. I mean, I've definitely seen people where they can't hold it, but... Yeah, sorry about the ads. I would do the normal thing, but we're super close to being done. Still can't sleep. My character's sleep is gonna be so messed up. We'll work out till we're tired enough. There we go. A secondary nightmare. Okay. I'll just run with it. It's fine. I heard the bunny noise. Well, I definitely saw someone. There's a couple zombs. I know there's no animals in here. Yeah, we got some stragglers from the heli. It just took them a while to get here. Okay. Yeah, so we're starting to get some heli stragglers now, which is gonna be an issue. But yeah, no, I know I really found out, EDM, how bad the animals are. You're so sweet, Joker. You are very, very kind, dude. I really appreciate it. I don't know. For me, streaming is definitely a hobby, though. As well. We're still... Hold on. But yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the aftermath of the heli a little bit. Because there's zombies that went over to my base for some reason. Up. Okay. What, Selgren? What's going on? Good run to rest. I don't understand. I don't know what you mean by that, sorry. Yeah, plus, like, I have a full-time job, so why would I worry too much about streaming and, like, trying to become super big? Is Cultist Camp is a good long-term animal location? Maybe. I got completely out of range? Yeah, I know roughly how far it is. It's like 2 screens, roughly. It could be. I haven't actually, like, been to the Cultist Camping game yet. I've seen the map of it, but I haven't actually been to it yet. Yeah, we've explored very little of the map this time around. See? Not a problem, though. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. This feels like a very good spot. I need to sleep. Yeah, I always run away whenever we have exhaustion at all. Super swarmed at the start and they don't have anywhere to go. Yeah. No, that's fair. I tried to start on the Cultist Camp on my other run, but then I had the issue of I was worried about food, so I started going in other directions, and I was just a mess that run. But you know, you gotta learn, so it's okay. I learned a lot that run, which is gonna massively boost me up in this run. Have a great one, guys. Yeah. And like I've been having a lot of fun with streaming, you know, like I don't know. I don't plan to stay as a teacher. I don't have a plan for post teacher. I'm hoping I can take like a month off before I figure out what to do. I mean, I get paid for like 2 months after the school year ends anyway because I have like a delayed paycheck basically. So like every month they take part of my paycheck out to pay me during the summer. So I'm still gonna be getting money in the summer, so I'm gonna take time to like recharge and try to figure out like where I want to go in life, because I know that at least for now teaching is not something I'm willing to commit to. Hey, you're so sweet, Joker. Yeah, I do need to go to sleep, but I'll be back again tomorrow as long as my voice isn't dead, because my voice feels a little bit funky right now. So we'll see. If I have a voice tomorrow, I'll be streaming. Otherwise, you know, maybe Monday, because Monday we're not actually teaching. Monday is other stuff. Yep. No, but I should be able to wake up at a decent time, get some work done. Then I have therapy tomorrow. I'm starting a new therapist. We'll see how I feel about her. And I can get some other stuff done. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I never planned on going into teaching. It just kind of happened. Like, there was a door open and I decided I'd give it a shot, you know? But the thing I'm finding about teaching is that some of the skills I struggle most with are skills that are most heavily used in teaching. So, I'm really bad at conflict management. I'm not very good at psychology and like understanding people and stuff, which like teaching is so much of that. I've been learning massively, but that doesn't mean I still get it, you know? I'm not very good at being a good, proper authority. Like, I'm too chill and relaxed and like okay with things just kind of going, but that doesn't work as a teacher, and I've had to really crack down, which has made my life easier, but it takes a lot of spoons for me to crack down. I'm not actually that interested in teaching itself, so I don't know. It's just not the right career for me. Yeah. They don't need to sit perfectly still and listen, but still. It's a fight. You know, like, I actually prefer that my students talk to each other. Because in math, like, you're gonna get your best learning when you're talking to others and you feel comfortable talking to those you're sitting near. So, you're nice, Joker. Yeah. I wouldn't say I've had fun with teaching, but I've learned a lot. I still have, like, a few more months left. So, I'm not done. But I'm kind of figuring it out a bit. It's just like it doesn't quite feel like it's quite the right thing, you know? I want to explore more. Being a stern figure can be very trying, yeah, and I'm just not stern. It's just not who I am on a base level, so I'm having to be this person I'm not when I'm teaching, and it's maybe there's some like cognitive dissonance going on. I don't know. That's kind of a thing to talk about with a therapist, but I'm figuring it out, you know. But you know, the type of thing I'm really good at is more businessy, and business is just so fascinating to me. I really want to get a business job. At this point, I don't even care what kind. Just something in business, because business is so interesting. Oh yeah, I've learned a lot, and especially I've learned a lot of psychology and people skills. My people skills have massively grown. It's kind of forced me to learn why I need to have a backbone. You know? Yeah. And like, I like helping the kids one-on-one. I like getting to know the kids and be a positive influence in their lives. One of my favorite things is at lunch, giving the kids a space that they can come and like do pretty much whatever. Like I have some kids that just start coming that fight Beyblades in my classroom. I have some boys who are on their phones playing Roblox. I have a group of boys that are just usually huddled around one Chromebook. Sometimes, I don't know, they're doing different nerdy stuff from what I can tell. There's a group of girls that just kind of hang out. They mostly just nap, but yeah. I really like creating that like safe space for them. But it's so hard with it just being mathematics because, yeah. I like math, like I enjoy solving math problems and stuff, but teaching it is so hard. I don't feel like I am meant to be a teacher, and that's okay. I just hope I've made more positive impact than negative impact on my students. You know? I'll never know what they're saying, like, in other teachers' classrooms about my class, you know? I know some kids like my class, like, you can tell. There's a lot of kids that don't, especially since I started becoming more strict. But a lot of them as well, like, the ones that hate it are like, well, why don't I have an A? And it's like, you're not putting in any work, you don't understand the material, and you never ask questions, so I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I have about 160 students I see every day. So, I try with the safe space. It's hard, though. It's hard. The boys who come in and play on Roblox every day, I'm constantly having to get after them about slurs. You know? And one thing that I tell them, which maybe I shouldn't tell them, but I tell them, hey, like, you need to be careful about using that language. You say it around the wrong person, you're gonna get beat up. And that's one thing that, like, I feel like they understand. Because I tell them that, I'm like, someone's gonna get really angry at you for saying that someday. Or it is very possible, and you could, like, get beat up. You know? I don't know, there's some boys where I'm really having to work with them. What's funny is I have a group of boys where I'm really struggling with getting them to stop saying slurs. And then I also have the Black Student Union coming into my room sometimes. Like, members from the Black Student Union, or I think just the whole group, often come into my room at lunch. So, it's kind of a funny juxtaposition. Though they probably notice and care that, you know, I'm getting after the kids for saying the slurs. Yeah. Though the thing I've noticed, honestly, is like, as long as you treat all the students kindly and you don't judge them before getting to meet them, that's all that really matters. You know? Because, like, I feel like a lot of problems is the kids already feel judged. But I try not to have any opinion on them based on their profiles or whatever. There's one boy where he came in and I was told that he recently, like, not recently, but previously got kicked out of the school for anger issues. And so I was like, oh boy, okay, thanks for letting me know. And he's the sweetest, most respectful child. You know? And it's just, like, people can change. And you really see students growing up and changing a lot. It's sophomore year, so that's a big growth year for students, for teenagers. 15 to 16-year-olds, there's a lot of maturing happening. The hardest part is getting them to do the things, read the stuff, ask questions, learning things. Yeah, no, getting them, there is no read the stuff for them. Not at all. It's math. Ask questions, they won't. They don't. They won't. And learn the dang things. I'm working on that one. I'm doing my best. Hey, they took a multiple choice question test on Friday, and they overall scored about a 60 something percent. Like 65%. Which is way higher than if they had all guessed. And really good for this group of kids. So I'm really happy. Like, I was comparing it to my other coworkers, and their kids were not scoring as well on it. So I must be doing something right? They're just young and experienced people, yeah. Being real and upfront with them goes a long way. Yeah, though there's certain things you don't want to tell them, and I'm still working on that. You know, like, I don't tell them about my stream. Yeah, no, there's a lot going on with these kids too, because they're from very, very, the regions in poverty. So there's all kinds of drug issues, there's all kinds of gang issues. There's all kinds of home life issues. There's so much going on in these poor kids' lives, like way more than normal. And it just makes it so much harder for them to learn, because they already have so much going on. So my mentor actually seems really sad that I'm probably gonna leave next year, but I haven't told my boss yet. But yeah, my mentor seems really sad because she's really happy with my growth, and I'm just like, yeah, but I'm just not that happy. You know, like, I can't help but feel like I have a sense of FOMO about other types of jobs. I have really, really strong FOMO. And it's like debilitating if I even think about doing another year, so I'm like, I'm gonna see what I can do otherwise. And if it ends up being like working retail for a little while I get things sorted, then it is. And I don't know, I feel like through teaching it's really helped my ego, because I've always struggled with having a bit too high of an ego. And the issue with that is you see things as beneath you. And so I thought since I had a degree, working retail was beneath me. But I don't know. I feel like through teaching I've kind of come down to earth. Being upfront with them about real life aspects that affect them directly. I try. Sometimes it's hard to know though, like, what is appropriate to talk to them about and what's not, because we don't really get training on that. So I try to err on the side of caution. But it can be hard to know. You know? Yeah, I'll figure it all out as I go, you know? I think I've become a lot more open to letting the world take me wherever and figure it out as I go, because I don't know. I just don't want to settle, I think, is the big thing. And if I were to stay teaching, I'd be settling, and I should not be settling into a career I don't like when I'm not even 30 yet. Yeah. But, like, I thought I was better than working retail because I had a degree. But in all reality, like, that's not a thing. You know? Sometimes you end up working minimum wage jobs or working retail when you have a bachelor's degree. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, and at least you have a job, at least you can, you know, provide for yourself and you're not homeless and all of this other stuff, you know? So, gotta look at the positives. Yeah. No. I've definitely been, like, a lot easier to snap, though, since I started teaching. Like, I get angry really easy, which is one of the big indicators for me that it's not for me, because I've just been so moody. Anyway, I should raid someone. Instead of just sitting here and yapping. I've been doing this a lot lately, where I go to end stream and then I'm just, like, in the yap zone. You know? Okay, we might go for roll. I want to peek. Oh my goodness, I'm failing. I want to peek at the rat race tag before I commit, though. Ooh, we could raid the person who raided me last night. I don't know anything about her, but that sounds fun. Though she kind of looks like she might be ending. Oh no. Wait, don't raid me. She was ending and someone mentioned me in her chat and I was like, wait, don't raid me, I'm ending. I was about to raid you. It's so funny. Okay. Well then, we got two options, it looks like. Oh, Loop Hazard is really far into his stream though. He's 10 hours in. Yeah, he usually ends by now, so that's probably not the route to go either. I'm thinking it's a roll raid tonight. I'm thinking that might be the route here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's go ahead and raid raw. Literally, I was about to raid. I was looking at who to raid. And the person was like ending. That's so funny. Okay, anyway. We're gonna raid raw. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I am being mad yapping. Raw's playing some Farming Sim 25. Tormort from Zombie Infested. Straight to your cozy pig farm. Pig farm? Oh, okay. It's in his title. Ready to trade our rat race for some farm fresh adventures. Let's get those dares done and keys distributed. Okay. Sure. I don't fully like that. Let's get rid of that last sentence. I don't like that last sentence. Perfect example, that's beneath me. You cook for a living, but you started off dishwashing. After a while, I realized you can never actually get away from washing dishes. Small scale example. Yeah. Yeah. That is very valid. Hey, have a great one, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, assuming that I still have a voice, because my voice is a little bit dead. But it will probably be fine in the morning, as long as I don't snore tonight. Because sometimes I snore and then I lose my voice. So, yeah, we're gonna read Raw. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been really fun. I'll see all you later. Night night.